What's up, guys? Got some Wildstar Esper gameplay for you today. The Esper is a very fun class. I'm not very good at it. I'm more of a melee kind of guy. All of my prior MMO experience has come from me playing melee classes. So me jumping into casters, kind of a rough transition, just because I'm just used to smacking stuff, being in melee range, and not really worrying about my positioning relative to other people, and you know, staying 40 yards back. I'm just not trained in that. I'm trained in the art of running up and smacking stuff. So yeah, not super good at the Esper. I could be using my range to my advantage a little bit more. My positioning could be a little bit better, but it's a fun class. I think I did decently with it. One of the things that I could have been doing more is using my combo points a bit more efficiently. There was a few times where I was at five, what are they called, Psy points in this game, where you shoot off that Mind Blast. That's the eagle that comes out. When you're at 5, you want to shoot that thing off. And there was a few times where I was sitting at 5 and I should have just shot an eagle off, but I was preoccupied doing some other stuff. And the Psy-blades, they sort of break up your rhythm. And your my bolster, which is my heal, the farthest ability up over to the right there with the bald head. I think that's what that is. That also builds a Psy point. So there's some things to build Psy points to break up the rhythm of, you know, telekinetic blades. You know, you don't just spam that one thing. So you can build up some Psy points pretty quick. And I don't have the rhythm quite down yet. So yeah, very fun class though. The animations are top tier. The animations for the Esper are the best in the game, in my opinion. They just have the sickest animations. And keep in mind, I'm playing in the lowest graphics setting right now. I play in that because the game's not completely optimized at this point, and I'm somebody that has to have 60 frames per second all the time. I can't stand playing at anything under 60, so that's why I play in the lowest settings. So when you're playing this in max settings with the highest textures and stuff, if you think they look cool now, man, I bet they look awesome in the high settings. So yeah, that knockback, that's probably my favorite. The hands that push you back, that is so badass. And then you got the knockdown with the fist of death, or the meteor, whatever that thing is, that comes down and stuns you. Psy-blades are awesome. The telekinetic blades are awesome. The freaking whatever that thing is, the wheel thing, that's just so cool. There's so many awesome animated. The bird is, they're all awesome. And the thing with the Esper is that when they make spells in the future, they can do anything with the Esper. You control shit with your mind. Like, I don't know, they can have anything. They can do anything they want to with the Esper. It's not like, oh, that's ridiculous. No way could he summon a giant battle axe and swing it at you. Like, they can do anything they want to with it. So, that's kind of cool. Yeah. So, it's a lot of fun, man. I really enjoy the Esper. Again, I'm not that good at it. I'm sure you guys that play caster classes or have played caster classes in the past will do a lot better than I do, just because you're more used to it. But I think this is a very fun class. Very fun. So, I don't think I have anything else I want to say. I think you guys kind of get the gist of the class. You shoot off your bird at 5 combo points to get the most damage. You don't have to do that. What else? You got the blades that come out. Those are on a cooldown. They're stunned. Then my knockback, and then, oh, right here I'm using an ability called the Blade Dance, which is an AoE ability. It does a ton of damage. Watch this damage right here. I don't think it pops up, but that right there is a ton of damage. Knock all those dudes back. And Blade Dance, one of my stream followers told me about Blade Dance, and it does, you can pad some meters with that bad boy. It does a lot of damage if you are in the middle of a big pack, so it's a pretty fun ability. I was swapping between the Bolster Heal and Blade Dance. Bolster Heal is pretty good because it generates a Psy point and it puts a heal over time effect on you, so I think that's a pretty sick ability, even just for the free points, because you can build up 2 Psy points and 1 global, which is pretty badass. That's pretty badass, along with the heal. And then, oh, those 2 Psy-blades are so badass when those things are charging up and instant death. And they can't avoid it either. Once you trigger those Psy-blades, they're gonna hit no matter what. And that's one of the few targeted abilities in this game that when you hit it, it's 100% going to hit your target. Anyway, I think you guys get the idea. Hope you enjoy the Esper gameplay. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and enjoy the carnage.
Other day. another day.